Okay, hiya, I'm Joel. And you join us as the race to escape continues at a frantic pace. And here on Scorpion Island, anything can happen.
Since they arrived, the adventurers have been stranded on Scorpion Island, thousands of miles away from home and the comforts of civilization.
They have had to be independent, making their own decisions and forging their own paths.
All of the adventurers have made incredible personal journeys, facing and overcoming difficult obstacles.
When Lizzie arrived, she could hardly swim a stroke and had only ever been in deep water once before.
I never thought I'd be swimming in waterfall rivers. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance. It's a brand new experience and I would rate it 10 out of 10. I would.
This has boosted her confidence.
We know that we've got a strong team and we're really bonded and hopefully, fingers crossed, we will win Escape from Scorpion Island.
Oliver has had an emotional journey. He has dealt with disappointment. Oh, he's got the wobbles really early.
I'm going faster!
And discovered his strengths.
It's going to be a really tough challenge, and that's what I came here for, to be pushed to the limit.
Cameron is a tough guy, but had never been abroad before.
We need to pick up pace.
His confidence has grown and he knows what to say in any situation.
The crate is your friend. You are one with the crate. He is the sole reason why insurance premiums have gone up. It's going to end up like a war.
Sally has battled her fear of the sea.
I got phobia of the sea, and I went in the sea.
This didn't knock her back.
I think I've learned how to play as a team and how to be a leader as well. Not just listen to your own ideas, listen to the other teams and help them out and support them.
Her attitude is an inspiration for her team.
I still think we can win and we're just going to try our hardest. Even if we lose, I'm going to be happy as long as they've tried 100%. She's always laughing, she's always happy, and she always encourages loads of people. She's amazing. She's never going to be forgotten. She's just a legend in my eyes. She really is.
All of the adventurers have been on an immense voyage. But with so far still to go today, will they all make it? In the first stage of the final push to escape, Sting had the advantage of strength in numbers. But poor tactics and teamwork let them down, and they found it really hard to cope with the hill.
It's like you were on a treadmill. Your legs were going backwards and forwards, but you weren't actually going anywhere.
And the island's nasty surprises just made things worse.
We got 5 ropes up onto the top. The water came down and flushed them all down. So there's nothing we could do about it.
One of the borders just went snap.
Yeah,
on my
it was
head.
strange.
I just was sitting, I just was holding the rope and then it went boom. I went out.
With all this to contend with, perhaps Sting simply couldn't have done any more.
I think we tried our best.
So it seems Law were just a better team here.
This was a huge effort from Claw. The odds were stacked against them with their considerably smaller numbers.
Oh, that was amazing! They said they've got an advantage just because they've got more players than us, but we worked as a team.
It was an especially impressive performance from Alex.
He managed to drag the majority of Claw's ropes up all at once.
No, it was still so difficult. I know I'm not looking for any sense for it. I really tried hard. Determination. I'm really proud of my team, everyone.
Well, they should be really proud of Tara. She was the first to race up the hill, and she made a key tactical discovery.
I realised that if I stepped to the edge, it'd be more grip on my feet, and more grip on my hands. It'd be much easier to do it than getting washed down by the water.
It was exhausting, but it was a legendary battle for Claw.
3, 2, 1, claw!
Both teams have made it to the top of the Torrent of Terror. They are utterly exhausted, But the onslaught continues.
Now they have to use the ropes to drag the raft pieces up. It's going to be a vast test of physical prowess. And only a team which is working well together has a chance of winning.
If Claw win, the length of time they beat Sting by will add to their head start for the final stage of the escape. But if Sting win, then they can shrink their head start, or even obliterate it.
It's going to be utterly hectic, and the teams already have to give it their all.
2, 1, go! Libby is back in the game, so Claw have an extra rope added.
As Sting have more members, they're going to have to make this round count.
This would be tough, even if everyone wasn't exhausted from the first part of the challenge. The key to efficient dragging is getting everybody hauling in sync, so that rhythm counting is smart thinking.
Just imagine how tough this is. The ropes, your shoes, your gloves, everything is covered in mud, and that makes it tricky to get any kind of grip.
I'm not sure we've ever seen the adventurers look so drained. They all really want to escape, but of course, only one team will.
Sting seem to be sticking to their pulling rhythm more than Claw.
Yeah, and at this stage of the challenge, it's concrete proof that there's strength in numbers. They are moving their pieces up the hill really fast now.
Have Claw got any more to give? If they have, now's the time to use it. That's for sure.
This is the home straight now for Sting. That last raft part is almost within reach.
And yes, start the clock. That is their last piece up. And they're off to the beach with it.
So the time advantage Claw won in the last stage of the challenge is now counting down. Can they get their last piece up before it's all ticked away?
Well, they're certainly speeding up, but this is so tough.
And that's it. Stop the clock. That's all of Claw's pieces up too. It must have been really gutting to see Sting pick up their last piece and head off with it.
But rather than getting gloomy, Claw used it to spur themselves on. Excellent work. Sting have always been confident.
Sting was their thing with always you.
As their numbers grew, so did their different skills.
I really got grouped together now, and we can only make it better by adding.
Olivia is thought of as one of the strongest members.
We're back in the lead, we're back on top where Sting needs to be.
As team leader today, she will want to harness all of their different skills.
Stay!
From Alex's speed and agility, to Cameron's physical strength,
Anna's bravery,
I think it's really unfair, and we're definitely going to skate.
to Oliver's swimming. She will need to bring them all together